Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm doing something quite a lot different than I usually do. I'm going to be doing a little bit of a book review for study and regular Bibles, and I'm just a student. I'm still kind of quite the skeptic, but hey, just because I'm a skeptic doesn't mean I can't, read the books and enjoy the poetry and stuff like that. So let's get started. The first one that I have is the New King James Version. It's an personal size edition, and it's by Holman, and it's full color. And this is the box that it comes in. I got this at Lifeway, and what's so great about that store is that you can price match anything pretty much in there, book-wise, I believe. I don't think the study workbooks, I don't think you can price match those. I think those are as priced. They also have where you can use a coupon when they have it on their website and get 30% off, and all that good stuff. But anyway, this one here is actually going to be in the espresso teal leather touch, and I'm going to open it up so that you guys can see it. And I thought that was, the study Bibles are quite thicker, and there's a lot more to them than you would normally have with your regular Bible. The regular Bibles are kind of skinny. The study ones will come with charts, maps, outlines. Let's see. Yeah, maps, charts, and reconstructions, book instructions, commentary notes, and coordinates, essays. Well, this one anyway. I shouldn't say all the study Bibles do that. And this one also actually comes with reading plans in it and everything else. So let's go ahead and open them up so I can show you. So like each book, it starts out, it will look like this. And it'll tell you a little bit like the meaning and stuff like that. And then it will go into basically kind of give you like a background of the book. There's even a timeline and everything in there for it and stuff. And then the outline here on these 2 pages will tell you what the entire book is going to cover. And then you get into here. This is where the Bible starts, and these are actually notes kind of corresponding to each verse. So, if I can get this correct. So there's that. Let's see if I can find just a couple pages or something that might have something to show. Some of them will have like little pictures, kind of showing you things, and kind of like what the priest would look like, So that's what like this one will have, and every study edition is different. Not all of them are the same. They will all have something different to contribute. So being the book collector I am, I can't have just one. I have to have many. So the next one I am going to show you is the She Reads Truth Bible, and it's a Christian Standard one. It looks like this. Comes in the box. I happen to have a thing for leathers, so I kind of like it a bit better than the hardbacks. And this is another one that's going to be quite big. It looks just like this. I don't know if you can read it, but it says She Reads Truth, and this is by Holman. And so this one has like some really pretty like picture designs and stuff. Well, not so much designs, but like in Genesis, it'll start and have like a page that looks like this right here. This is another thing here. This will give you a background about it. And what's different with this one is, I think, well, here's also a timeline. And this one I have also gives you a reading plan for a whole month here. It'll have it where you can go by weeks, and it'll give you the chapters to read. And then if you want to go deeper into it, it'll give you the corresponding books and chapters to read if you wanted to go deeper into it. There are also, I guess you could say, some articles in here as well. and everything on this page, so it'll show you that. Let's see what else. You know, you'll even get some maps in here and everything. So this is the one for Exodus, and this is what the first one for Exodus will look like, just so you guys can kind of see what's in here. And I don't think this one, I believe it has also some reading plans in the back, I think. Yeah, if you wanted to read your Bible in a year, it has a whole reading plan month by month of what you could all read if you wanted to, and you can even check them off. So there's that. But this one, it will have 189 devotionals. There are 66 illustrated key verses. There are 35 full color timelines, 20 full color maps, 11 full color charts, reading plans for every book of the Bible, 1-year Bible reading plan, detailed book introductions, key verse list, carefully curated topical index, Smithsonian binding, wide margins for journaling. So if you want to write in here and stuff, I always say this because every Bible so far I'm going to show you, they are not cheap. So you really want to find stuff that will not bleed through your pages. I happen to pick up this iStudy Bible kit. I have not done a page test yet, but my suggestion would be, if you're going to buy one of these, kind of find like a page that you're really not going to be using all that much, and maybe like at the bottom of it or something, do like a page test just to see if you'll have any ghosting, bleed through, or anything like that, because you really don't want to ruin a book that costs a lot. You know, and it's just, you know, for me, I would prefer not to ruin my pages. The next one I'm going to show you is actually a personal favorite that I happen to find that I like, and it's the ESV Study Bible. It looks like this in the box. This one, I think I also price matched, but so far the first two, some of the Bibles I'm showing here I've gotten from Lifeway. Others I've gotten from other stores, and I will go along. And I do need to make a correction. Then the New King James Version Study Bible, I actually got that at Barnes & Noble. And I made a mistake saying I got it Lifeway. I did not. I got it at Barnes & Noble, so there's that. But this is how this one looks, and I just, this is the, where is it? True Tone Chocolate Rose Trail design and stuff, and I absolutely love this one a lot. This one here goes into a little more background. It gives you a little more, like when you start. Well, I think the She Tells Truth Bible will also do it, but this one I was tell you, it'll give you like about the author, time and date, title and date, I mean. It goes into the places and everything, arrangement of the book, the theme, key themes, you know, it kind of gives you a long history about the book, and then it also has the outline, and then it goes straight into the book. And like I said, this one here is a little different. It kind of starts a little bit here at the top, and then the rest of these are all like your study notes and all that good stuff to be looking through. I believe this, and then in this one, I didn't see the first time a couple of the other ones, but it already starts with the colored little maps at the side here, and it will have timelines, and this, also it has the references to like the verses. It'll tell you what other books the verses will coordinate to. But I also have already ordered an ESV reference Bible off of Amazon, but I'm waiting for that to show up. And let's see here, what else? This one, it has some of the maps are actually in the back of the book here. There you go. So they're in the back here. And all what is in this one is more than 2 million words with 20,000 notes and other resources, 80,000 cross-references, and an extensive coordinates, 200 full-color maps printed alongside the ESV text and notes throughout the Bible, 40 illustrations including full-color renderings and architectural diagrams, 200 plus charts providing concise summaries and key insights, and 50 plus articles on essential topics of theology, ethics, and biblical teaching. So, and ESV is like, to be honest, in the New King James Version, they have the big words and everything. This one, it's in plain English, and for those of you, if you are looking for the easiest one to read, I would suggest getting yourself an ESV because it's in plain English, no big words other than, the normal English big words that you wouldn't understand and everything. But they also suggest getting a Bible dictionary. I just haven't done that yet. But some of the Bibles already have like a dictionary in the back too. I haven't looked through all of it yet, but all these study Bibles might. The next one I got is it's another Christian standard Bible, but this is a study one. And I got on this one. I definitely got it Lifeway, and I price matched it. Now the other thing you can too is if the Lifeway website, if the book price is actually on there and stuff, sometimes they don't always tell you that the books are on sale already. But sometimes not all of them are, and I will get to that later when I have a couple other ones I just recently purchased today. I recommend you go onto the christianbookstore.com because I matched one of their ISBN numbers because that's what they actually look for. It's not so much the price that they're looking for, it's the ISBN 13 number there, and it starts with 978. That is the number they're looking for when you price match. If the ISBN number does not match, they will not give you the price match on it. But anyway, here we go for this one. Like I said, I absolutely love this one. It's very, like I said, I'm into leather, so I think it's really pretty. This one here will have, let's see how this one starts. So this one will have has a few little different things in it, and it kind of tells you here on this page here. It has the features of the Bible, and it kind of puts it out here for you to see. So you can get an alternate translation down here at the bottom. You can get a literal translation. The cross references will be in the middle of the page, and then there are the study notes, and so let's go ahead and turn the page. They're so new, some of the pages are still sticking together. But look at that. I mean, how gorgeous is that to see colorful pages? And instead of, like how you just read the normal Bible, you actually can get a picture in your head of what the place looked like and everything. And in the case in this picture, this would have been Herod's great temple. And it kind of just, gives you a diagram where everything would be standing and stuff. And that, that's just, for me, I'm a very visual person, so this really works for me. And I'm just, in this one person, I'm getting a kick out of it. I really like it. And then, let's see. The study notes, it'll tell you, like, who all contributed to them. There's a bunch of different people. So, there's that. And then, let's see. Alright, and then this one gets you into, let's see here. Okay, now we're getting into the Old Testament, and this one, here we go. And this is what the introduction for this one looks like, and stuff. Each one will start out differently. It will, each one has their own version of translating it. Let's see here, what else can I get? Okay, here we go. Here's a good thing here. And this is a stone tablet, I believe. So, yes, like I said, it gives you, like, everything they're talking about. And this is an introduction to the historical books. And everyone who's contributed to this, they all got, like, PhDs and come from universities. So, they would know what they're talking about. So yes, definitely, like I said, with these study Bibles, I can't, I like it so much that you get actual pictures and everything. Kind of helps you with your studying instead of just looking at the, words and you're going, okay, I don't know what I'm doing, but okay. So, the next one that I'm going to show you, I found this one at Ollie's, and this is a new international version, and this one is the Life Connect Study Bible. This one actually, well, because if you guys have probably seen so many YouTube videos telling you how to do the SOAP method, which is scripture, observation, application, and prayer. This one will teach it to you in steps. And this is another leather bound one. This one, so here's this. It's just like that. And it's also by Zondervan. So it's all like that. Now this one has, it does not tell you it's a journaling Bible, but it does have little sections here on the side where you can make notes, or really though they're kind of small, so you might just have to make like little references, if you will, to do it. And then it has Life Connect articles and stuff here, and then it will indicate where on certain, and I think I saw it on a page here, where you do your SOAP methods. Let's see if I can find that, because I just passed it and I think I missed. There we go. And then it shows you where I can do a SOAP study and all that. This one does not have any colorful maps in it. This one is just teaches you how to do, well, the maps are in the back, I should say. But this one teaches you how to do the SOAP method. Of course, everybody has their different way of doing that. I just thought it was really cool that this one will actually take you step by step if you've never done it before, and teaches you how to do so. Alrighty. I also wanted to have like one that was just for like women. So this one I got from Half Price Books. This is the box it came in, and it is also a leather. I don't think this is. Well, it says leather touch, so this one has got like flowers and all that good stuff on it, but this one is actually indexed, and it just has little things for, a woman who, let's see here, like, it has like a comparison between Ruth and the virtuous woman, stuff like that in here and everything. It's got little references here on the side. Let's see here. And it's got a word study, but this is also in the study Bible, so, it's got a timeline at the top, it's got your outlines over here, and it just covers a few different things. Let's see. Talks about the doctrines, and it's got the maps in the back. It's got, go see if I can get this. Yeah, this one here actually has like citations and kind of, I think this one will also have the dictionary. Well, yes, this one's got a Bible coordinates in the back of it. So, sometimes it helps when the study Bible already has it, so you don't have to buy a separate book for it. Okay. Going to show, I got a few more Bible, and this was the New King James Version. I forgot to mention that. And it's also done by Holman. Alright, I got a few more boxes to show you, and then I'll show you the ones I normally would take. Like, if I didn't want to take the whole study Bible with me, I have just normal Bibles that I take. This is an ESV study Bible, a student study Bible. I actually got this one at Hobby Lobby on clearance for $20. These normally sell for $40 anywhere else, but you can price match like I said, at Lifeway if you do it. This one, really, there's not really much color, but it does have pictures in it and stuff. And it will have maps in it, and it'll have, like, did you know, let's see, yeah, it has your study notes, it has, did you know, like, little charts and stuff like that, but this one is not as extensive as these other study Bibles, so this one's fairly simple. But usually if I'm studying, if I don't want to have everything and I just want to keep it simple, I use this one. But anyway, now on to the ones that I bought today. And I'm going to have, alright. This is a New Living Translation Illustrated Study Bible. This normally sells for $80 at Lifeway. I price matched it off of thechristianbookstore.com for $33 and some change. So I really got a deal on this one. I think it was always, they usually have like on some of the By the Bibles, they'll tell you if they're on sale, or like you get 25% off. This one you would have gotten 25% off, but like I said, I price matched it because I think it only knocked this down to like $73 and something with that 25% off. And yeah, so I got a really good deal today on this, and this is a deluxe brown and tan edition. This guy is a monster, but anyway, this is what it looks like. And this one, I fell in love with it as soon as I opened it. It was just like, you know, the color is so pretty. And this one had a little something different than I didn't see. And these ones, of course, I didn't look at their table of contents. But the first thing I noticed on this one, I'll bring it as close as I can get it so you can see. And in these little boxes here, it'll tell you, forgive me, I'll butcher the name, but that word, it lists all the books, and it has Israel's history, the poetry and wisdom, and it'll list all those books, and the prophets of Israel. Then it'll have the Gospels and Acts, and then it has the letters of Paul, and then other letters. So it lists all that in a table of contents. So it kind of gives you an idea of where you are in the book and what you're reading. Let's see. Look at this. I mean, come on now. How cool is that? I just, like I said, this Bible, I got a kick out of it as soon as I opened it. And then this is what they have done for Genesis. Let's see here. I mean, look at that. A calendar. This is Israel's annual calendar. Look at that. Awesome. Let's see what else we got in here. Okay, so I don't want to keep showing you the same books out of every one, so I'm trying to find new stuff to show. Okay. This one here is like is Israel's history, you know. So like I said, this one's a little bit different. It's an illustrated one, and I fell in love with this one. I had to have it. Now I want to show you the first Bible journaler, like the ones that you can journal in, like the illustrated ones. I want to show you the first one that I bought. I think that was also on clearance at Hobby Lobby. And this is a King James version, and it's My Creative Bible. And this one, you know, you get this little design here, so you don't have to color. This is already done, you know, and you open it up and you can color in here. But anyway, this one is got the sections here where you can journal down the side, and then it has like pages that you can already like color in the text if you wanted to, and everything. Let's see if I can get this right where I want it. You know, like the Old Testament page, you can color all that in, stuff like that. This was the only one that they had at Lifeway and stuff when I was there, and this is the New Living Translation Inspire Praise one. And it looks like this. I price matched this one as well because it's normally $50, and I got it knocked down to like 33 something and everything. So get it out of here. This is absolutely gorgeous. I mean, look at that. It's so pretty. And some of the pages were bent, so I've been having heavy books laid on it, because that's how, I don't know who touched it, messed up the pages, but I've been flattening them out and everything. But this one is completely also different as well. This is what it looks like inside. And what really sold it for me, let's see if I can find a page that has it. I'm not sure if they're called like Vellum or something like that. It's this weird, it's not weird, but it's one of these pages. Here it is. This is, I don't know how to exactly what you would call it, but it's a design page and it's already covered and it's like over the text, but you flip it over and you can go ahead and read here and journal. But this is what sold it for me, just seeing that, and it's so pretty. And it's throughout the whole book and stuff. You will find them that way. See if I can find another one. But you can, like I said, this one, it even has full pages that you can color as well. So it's, let's see if I can find that again. Here's another one of that and stuff. So you just, I don't think you can color on those. I'm not positive, but and then it's got them on the side here where you can color and all that good stuff. So anyway, this is a really gorgeous edition, and I fell in love with it, and it was something I had to have. So, all right, now on to the ones I would normally take with me if I was going somewhere. This one I got from Walmart, and it's just a new King James Version by Thomas Nelson. This one is just the one I would normally take, and it's just got the normal text in it and all that stuff. If I was going to a class or something, this is like usually one of the ones I would take. I also have just one, not that you color in at all. This is just a normal journaling Bible, and this is a New Living Translation by Tyndale. And I got this one from a local bookstore, and it just looks like this. It's got the text in the middle, and then on the sides here you can journal, and that's about all it's got. I haven't journaled in it yet. Like I said, I am very particular about writing my books. I'm not so sure if I want to do it just yet. So, and then the very last one that I have is the New American Bible. It's a revised edition. It's a St. Joseph edition, and this is one of the Catholic ones. And this one actually has maps and everything inside. They're just not in color. And it will tell you other stuff, like this. So, yeah. But I don't take this one with me everywhere. This is one of the ones that I use to study out of. So, if I'm going anywhere, this is my go-to, and this is the one I take. Some of the study stuff I use, like I said, I haven't used these yet, but you can get this at Lifeway for like $6.99. These were being sold at Michael's. I think they're trying to get rid of them because this was on normally $30, but I got it on sale for $17.99. And this is just a Bible journaling kit. It's got like little cards and stuff. I don't know where you would want to put them, but it's got a pocket for that. And then it's got color pencils and felt tip markers, a couple highlighters, pens, and a ruler in it. So there's that. This was something that was being sold at Michael's. It's just a regular journal, and I use it for my notes and stuff. So, that's just how I've started a little bit of note taking. This was 30% off at Michael's. It's the Faith Create 365 value sticker book, and I got the mini set. This is all what's in it. I got another one. This is American Crafts. I had already taken a sticker off the front of it, but there you go. Let's see what's all in it. I also have a study workbook that I have not gotten into yet. This is by Beth Moore. You can get this at Lifeway for $15.99, and this is the Breaking Free updated edition, the Journey of the Stories. And it's 11 sessions and stuff. I'm not particularly fond of short ones. I think if I'm going to spend a good amount of money for a study book, it better have a lot in it. So, alright. That will do it for this video. Um, if you guys have any questions or anything you want to see in more in depth in any of the study Bibles that I have shown you, please leave a comment below. If you have already subscribed, thank you so much. For those that haven't, please do click the little button below. If you like this video, give me a thumbs up. And, like I said, other than suggestions, if you've got a nice comment, please leave them. And until next time, I'll see you then. Bye.